What's good, LOP fam? It's finally that time. This has been a long time coming. I've been sleeping on this. I've been told to listen to this since the first Tom Macdonald reaction that I did. So I've been sleeping on this heavy now. It's been like, I swear it's been a month, if not more. Probably more than a month by now, to be honest. But this is no response. Let's see what he's got for us, man. I get excited when I see a Tom Macdonald track, bro. I've been holding back going on like a full binge because I want to react to his music and kind of go through that journey. But let's go, bro. Let's see what he's got.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help.
He's saying I made more money off CDs than these rappers made off selling drugs. True story. Then he says I have presidents and record labels that I ain't even respond to yet. And I had to fire my old manager who was the homie, but if you're seeing this, au revoir, which is goodbye in French.
Ourselves, come here, babe. This is the entire.
Let's go
Me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers.
He's broke down the process. He said me and Nova record the shit and it's mixed and mastered by Evan.
Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like
y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's anchored by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the million.
The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. Rip him, bro. Rip him, bro. Let's go. He's coming for your necks, you whack rappers. He's coming for your necks right now. Let's go. Oh, this energy.
Surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist.
It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Whoa. That got dark.
Witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again.
I'm famous, they hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they get from a paycheck. Oh, bro, Top's just going ham on these rappers right now. Let's go. This has got me like, whew.
Fame on their paycheck, I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing, I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition.
He's coming with the intelligence on this one. He's saying anybody that says that I'm privileged and makes it seem like this was just given to me, he's breaking down to you everything he had to do. Lived in the streets and got evicted. Hung with the killers and strippers. Came over addiction. Then he says it's mathematics and physics. He said I started doing the calculation and I figured it out. I broke it down, moved pieces around and figured it out. Ooh.
Mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted cash.
I had to add some ambition and subtract my suspicion. Bro, I'm telling you, he's coming with the math right now. He's about to give the equation of what got him to do it.
Distance, I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can
I want to smash my damn headphones on the ground right now, bro. My marketing algorithm that's centered about, what is it? exploiting your weakness. He's coming for your necks. How long ago was this? This was in May? Bro, he's coming for all your necks. Yo, nah. I've been reacting to Tom, and I've been saying Tom is nasty. But, yo, watch out. Watch out. He's not signed to no label. He doesn't have to filter shit. He's coming for all of you. Oh my God, this track got me feeling some type of way. Bro, we're like a minute into this thing, and I've paused 10 times. Like,
this is attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's anchored by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no
I had
pay
to go way
clicks, no
back.
fake.
Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink.
Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted.
Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent of the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced
It's
a beats,
crazy
and I
how
mixed
he's
it. I
going
turned my
here.
hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
let's go.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify, I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip, and first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Google the net worth of rappers hating, and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a you.
Rappers want to beef. Tell them I got the roast pan. I took in that plane bar too. F your private jet.
Pan, put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast.
Double time rappers, man, I murder it with slow rap. He's saying you might be rapping double time, but you're not saying shit. I'm murdering this with slow rap.
Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your
Say you got the smoke, can afford gas, so set.
Ford gas, oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Oh man.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings, it leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic.
Bro, this is a lot right here. This is a lot right here. I see why you guys would tell me to react to this, man. Whoo. He just... I'm in shock right now, bro. He just says, screw this shit. I'm about to go on a track. I'm going to talk my shit. Nobody can say nothing about it. Nobody's going to be able to say anything after it either, because... how do you respond? You can't respond to this. This is literally impossible to respond to. How are you going to respond?
Lessons, it's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past.
I couldn't reach the sky no matter how far I was stretching. And then he said he puts everything he could possibly bleed into his records. He's hungry, bro. Tom is hungry.
Bleeding my records, I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to...
Let's run that back.
I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt.
Ooh, I'm in solo mode. Hold up. I'm in solo mode. The what that you put out won't affect the drop.
The way I live, you trying to control the cost.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop.
Okay.
Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot.
Artists that you follow don't have clout, their follow likes or bot.
Don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it.
He getting nasty with it now. This guy got me doing the stank face. Oh. Make sure you got the drone in slow-mo so it captures while your corpses rot. Damn, bro.
I'll get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code.
Untouchable as an alcoholic's wallet in an open bar. Bro, the way he gets his message across is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Damn.
Alex wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is
Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my song. Yo, nah. Tom's on some shit, bro.
animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish.
Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. Oh my god.
Wood on every glowing star, core is hard. High performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in
Parts from a pro garage. All I see is sparks when you try to. I can't talk right now. When your motor starts, he's saying I'm that Italian whip. You're that beat up piece of shit that can't even get the engine to go.
Parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories.
Yeah.
But what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Oh, whoa, hold up. He said, what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones? And this was in May, and he just dropped the track Gravestones. He already knew he was gonna drop this track since then? Hold up.
Gravestones.
Bro, that just broke my head. Hangover gang, bro. Tom Macdonald's on some different type of shit. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. This dude dead ass almost had me wanting to smash my headphones into the ground at one point. Holy, that was crazy, bro. What? Say a word. Say a word. Alright, more Tom Macdonald coming for sure. Like, I mean, it's always been in the plan. I've been planning to do more Tom Macdonald. I already have it on the schedule. Hold up. Next Thursday, I'm doing clone rappers. Might add something else in between. We'll see. But, whew, no response. Tom Macdonald. Respect, bro. You killed that shit. You absolutely bodied bodied that shit. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. He's making super smart moves too. He's making the type of moves where, like I mentioned it in his what was the track called, Corny Rapper or whatever, or I'm Corny. I mentioned it in that too, bro. These are like, I'm sure you guys have all watched 8 Mile. If you haven't watched 8 Mile, I don't know what you're doing right now. You need to click off my video and go watch 8 Mile. That's the only time I'm ever gonna tell you to click off my video. But majority of you will probably watched it. That play that M does on Papa Doc all the way at the end, where he just airs everything out so Papa Doc has nothing to say. I feel like that's exactly what Tom Macdonald did on I'm Corny. Like, we listen to it and it's a funny song and we're like, oh shit, this dude got jokes and the way he structured shit's hilarious. But at the end of the day, it's just a very smart move. He just deaded all type of diss tracks. Because if anybody tries, he dissed himself so much that if anybody tries to diss him now, it's just going to sound like, it's going to be like, bro, he already said this about himself. He has a whole track about this. You have nothing left to say. So that track did that. This track established the first 3 rounds of 8 Mile. Like, this is him going up against the first guys and just bodying. And then afterwards came I'm Corny and he's like, all right, try to come at me now. Ooh, this guy is smart as hell. This is crazy. But that's Tom Macdonald, bro. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. I mean, I know you guys have definitely heard this track already, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. It really does support the channel more than you know. There's more Tom Macdonald coming for sure. So if you're a fan, smash that subscribe button down below. And if you're not a fan, first of all, if you're not a fan, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But if you're not a fan, go check out my other reaction videos. That's it for this one. It's over. It's done. I'm out. I'll catch you in that. And I can't talk. This is messed up, but I'll catch you in the next one.